For 5 Melbourne schoolboys, the question, what did you do on your holidays, will prompt an incredible answer when they return to school in the next couple of days. They didn't spend their break lazing at the beach or playing cricket in the park. They were in London, racing a Formula One car they'd designed from scratch. What's more, that design, a tiny version of the real thing, has now won them an international competition and more than $1 million worth of engineering scholarships. Mick Bunworth reports.
It's lean, it's mean, it's an excitement machine, even if it is just 30 centimetres long and made of balsa wood. The model car, powered by a soda bulb and able to reach 100 kilometres an hour in just 2 seconds, is Australia's latest world champion. And when its designers, 5 13 and 14-year-olds from Melbourne's Trinity Grammar School, head back to class this week, they'll have quite a story about what they did on their holidays.
Just before we went, we really just noticed that, wow, we're going to the internationals. It's a really big thing.
In early January, the boys travelled to the UK to compete in the final of an international Formula One design competition.
Whoa.
4 o'clock in the morning, we get a phone call, and basically on the other end, the kids are going, "We've won, we've won." And so it was very exciting, and we said, "But what did you win?" "No, we've won. We're the champions of the world, Mum. They're playing it. We are the champions of the world."
The boys designed their car using the same cutting-edge software employed in the design of the newly launched A380 Airbus. The car then came to life via a computer-driven lathe.
Goes from paper and measurements from angles, and also what exactly we want to achieve, what's going to be different to other cars, like different principles, aerodynamics.
Needed to think about streamlining, and we took into account some physical principles, like Bernoulli's principle and things.
Can you, I mean, I know that, but the viewers don't. What is that principle?
It's to do with aerofoils and pressure differences.
The software was provided by the non-profit Re-Engineering Australia Forum.
Well, it was in response to skill shortages, specifically in the areas of engineering and manufacturing. Industry in Australia want to grow, but they can't see young people coming through, and REA's main mission is to get young people excited about careers in those areas.
But also, I reckon it's environmental frequencies.
No, I don't think so.
One of the things that kids really respond to is realism in their studies, and it's made it very, very exciting, and they've picked up the cudgel and they've worked with it, and they've achieved something which we never really believed they would achieve at the outset.
But achieve they have. All 5 boys have won engineering scholarships to London's City University, a prize with a combined value of more than $1 million. Now all they need to do is pass their VCE in 5 years' time.
Well, they've got to choose in the end, I think, to take up that offer, you know, I'm hoping that it would be an experience that they shouldn't miss, really.
Seeing students exchanging business cards with important, powerful people is just amazing.
And if these child geniuses appear intimidating, they are. They seem somewhat bolder, having mastered adult technology known as CATIA, which, as we all probably know, is the acronym for Computer-Aided Three-Dimensional Interactive Application.
It's cool. What I want to do is get a certification for CATIA, go to a convention and kind of piss off all the adults. Look at me.
Well, we got a free voucher to be certified, so just got to get a few more skills, just work on it, and then we'll do it, and yeah, piss off the adults. I'll be the youngest certified CATIA user in the world.
That is if you pass.
Yes.
Perhaps the hardest thing for these boys will be returning to school life having already tasted celebrity.
Oh, it was pretty cool. In the end of the plane trip, we got upgraded to business for an hour.
Yeah.
Business class.
The pilot heard how
And
cool
he
we
said-
were.
I think they're allowed to be a tiny bit boastful, for the moment at least. Mick Bunworth with that report, and that's the program for tonight. We'll be back at the same time tomorrow, but for now, good night.